since I've done a get ready with me video. I thought that I would do it now since I have these new products that I could try and give like mini reviews as we're chatting. I talk about like my hair and Periscope and school, of course, and yeah, and then the products. So if anyone is interested in seeing what products I use or my thoughts about the products that I use, all those items are going to be in the description box anyway. You can check that out, or you can just keep on watching. Okay, so first thing that I wanted to talk about was Periscope. So a lot of you guys were commenting on my last couple of videos saying, you know, I think I mentioned that I was a singer or whatever. So you guys had mentioned that, you know, you wanted me to sing. So I Periscoped a song, and I will probably do more because since that Periscope I got a few more requests. So yeah, if anybody's interested in seeing me sing live on Periscope, then you can follow me. You can just find me. Everything is Tracy Timberlake. So that's that. I was actually nervous to do it, which is so bizarre because I feel like, you know, I've sung in front of 20,000 people before, like I said on Periscope. So what I'm using right now is this DSC, which is Deep Sea Cosmetics Serum. It's a Hexalin Intensive Revival Facial Serum. I look like this because I'm tired. I got like 4 hours of sleep. Or maybe I just look like this in general. But yeah, I got like 4 hours of sleep. So I'm trying to use like more high quality products because like the title of this video says or mentions, like school is giving me wrinkles like on my forehead. See? A year ago I did not have those, and now every time I go like this I see wrinkles and it's bothering me. And also just like little crow's feet around my eyes, which I know those are kind of normal and those don't bother me so much because I know that that is just a part of life and getting older. But you know, I want, like, this is just so annoying. So school was stressing me out and giving me wrinkles, so I'm trying to just be more proactive about that. I always use, or try to use, really good quality products, but now I'm just making a conscious effort to use things that are more anti-aging. So I'm just gonna go in and do my brows first. Okay guys, I already did a review on this product. This is the Maybelline Brow Define and Fill Duo, and someone mentioned that this cap, in my last video, somebody mentioned that the cap has a powder in it. That's why the little spongy thing works so well. I don't know what look we'll go for today. I have a pretty long day ahead of me. I have to film videos, I have church, and then I think I have a meeting after that, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, so the other thing I wanted to talk about is my hair. Like, my hair doesn't curl because I've been using my flat iron a lot, and so this is the extent of the curl. Like, you can even see the ends are straight. Like, they won't even curl anymore because I've just been using my flat iron so much that it rebonded the structure of my hair. So here I am trying to figure out, like, frustrated because I like my curly hair, trying to figure out how to get my curl pattern back. And so I've been doing, like, well, no, I have not been doing, but I just did, like, last week, I did a homemade protein treatment. So I just mixed whatever I had in my kitchen. It looked like I was baking a cake. That's what's so funny, is it because of the ingredients that I used. So I used, like, why am I so close to the camera? Backed away from the camera a little bit because I don't know why I was so close. It's not a tutorial, so you don't need to see me that super close. But yeah, so my hair doesn't curl. I did a protein treatment and that really helped. I would say that it gave me probably, I don't know, like a good 25 to 30% curl back in my hair. And so I'm gonna do more of those. You can't do them too frequently because, you know, protein can actually have an adverse effect if you do it too much, and some people are protein sensitive. But if anybody's interested in my homemade protein, you know, deep conditioner, then let me know, because the next time I do it, which will be next week, I will film it for you guys so that you can see. But yeah, the ingredients that I use are all just things that you can find laying around in your kitchen anyway, and it really worked. My hair was a lot softer because it was starting to feel kind of strawish. So I'm liking that it's helping out a little bit. But again, my hair still is not as curly as it was. If you've seen, I'll try and insert a picture, but if you've seen other pictures, other like videos of me, you know that my hair is actually curly, and now it's more like beach wavy ish. So I got this brush kit from Cicero Cosmetics, and it comes with 12 brushes. I'm going to do a full review after I'm done, but this is the first time that I'm using them. I'm going to try and do my entire face with just these brushes. So let's see how that works. I really love the thinness of this angled brush. It's super duper thin, and it works really, really well. So I'm just gonna blend in. It's because I'm gonna be playing with the new Revealed 3 palette, which, by the way, I didn't even know existed. How I missed that? It probably came out over the summer when I was like just nose in a book all summer long. That's probably when it came out. And yeah, and I didn't even know, I put this on Instagram, but I was like, I didn't even know that it managed to make its way to me. So I'm super thankful that it's here because the colors are absolutely gorgeous and perfect for fall. Like, look at those colors. All colors that I love. You guys know my favorite color is purple, and it has a ton of different shades of purples and plums. And it has gold, which I also love. There's no matte black, which is fine with me. I feel like I have a ton of matte blacks, but usually palettes include that, but this one does not. I love all of the colors in here. I am gonna have to probably get a matte black from somewhere though, just to do some definition work. So out of all of them, I think that it may be my favorite one just by looking at it, like in terms of the colors. Like, those are the colors that I tend to gravitate towards. So I'm a happy camper. Who's tried it? Let me know. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this brush here. It's a blending brush. I don't know if it's like a big enough blending brush. What color should I go in with? I think I'll go in with this one here, which is like a, I don't know, more of a cranberry-ish type color. These shades are very pigmented, so you have to be careful. Let's see how this shows up. I don't know that this brush is fluffy enough for what I need it to do, so I may actually have to grab another one because it doesn't look like this comes with a super duper fluffy brush. Maybe I can use this one. Let me see. This one may be good enough. No, I'm gonna have to get another fluffy brush. Okay, so I do love the feeling of the brushes, but as I said, like when it comes to creating transition colors and stuff, I like to use like a really fluffy brush, and I usually will go in with that color first before I lay down any other colors. Are you guys watching Fear the Walking Dead? I started watching it. I don't know that it's as compelling as The Walking Dead. Like, The Walking Dead, I didn't watch it at first, and then my brother was like, no, you need to watch it because you'll love it. I don't know why he thought that I would love it, because I was like, I don't do zombies. Like, I've never really been into zombies, the vampire shows, none of that. So I don't know why he thought that that would be something that I would like. But then literally within like the first 5 minutes of watching the show, I was like glued to the television screen. So since then, I've obviously watched every episode of The Walking Dead because I love that show. Fear the Walking Dead, however, still hasn't, like, I want to love it because I know it's from the same producers, but it still has not captured me as quickly as The Walking Dead did. I don't know, what are you guys doing with that show? Are you guys like watching it, not watching it? I'd be interested to hear. The characters in that show just aren't as, I don't know, they're not as compelling, I guess, for me, not yet. So quickly, I can tell you right now that I love the Revealed 3 palette. The colors are just as pigmented as they ever were in all the other palettes. Yeah, super excited. I'm gonna go in with some eyeliner, and this is a new eyeliner. I actually am gonna use the new eyeliner brush. The kit that it came with does have an eyeliner brush. It looks very similar to the E35 by Sigma. Yeah, by Sigma. So, but this one's a lot thinner. So I don't know. I may bounce back and forth. This one came in a BoxyCharm. My nose is itching. This one came in a BoxyCharm with the Mica Beauty Cosmetics gel liner in black. I haven't used gel liner in what feels like forever. I love it. It's just, you know, not always as convenient as using like a pen, because a pen I could just go with. Whereas with a gel liner, you know, I need like a brush, and you know, it just takes a little more time. So, but I will say that I do like the consistency of it. It's very black, which I like. And you guys know I'm gonna have to stop talking because I can't line my I can't line my eyes while I'm talking, so. It's a lot, like, more of a wing than I wanted to do. So I'll just have to clean that up in a little bit. But in terms of the liner consistency, very smooth. Very smooth, very black. Yeah, I like it. Definitely. I love this deep, these deep colors, like the deep plum, and I'm mixing a little bit of black in with it. And then just taking my fluffy blending brush to blend that out. I love, I just love the color like purple and plum, especially for eye makeup, because it's really, in my opinion, really hard to not look good on someone. Like, you can make the color look good on the palest of pale to the darkest of dark, depending on, you know, like what eye look you're going for. I just think that any look with it can be really pretty, so. Okay, so this is a new yellow concealer that I got. It's by Palladio, and I love the shade of yellow that Palladio has. I also have their liquid one, but I got this one in stick form just because I think I wanted to try it. And I love the shade of yellow that they use because it's very, very yellow, as opposed to, I think I have a NYX one, and the NYX one is just, yeah, it's not quite as yellow. So I just like to do like a little under highlighting with the yellow first, and then I'll go in with my foundation. And this is Fit Me Poreless in Caramel and Toffee, but I do mix it with a little bit of Warm Honey, just because this is just slightly too dark. But once I mix it, then it's like perfect. And then taking the Beauty Blender, mixing that together on the back of my hand. So this mascara is called Greater Than by MDM Flow. I got it in a BoxyCharm box, and there was like a special way, like you had to like prime it before using it. So I haven't used it yet, but just by looking at it, like the brush is not my favorite because it's a pretty big brush, if you can see that, and I have very short lashes. But the formula of the mascara looks like something I'd really like because it's very wet, and I like wet mascara. The brush is not my favorite because it's just, I feel like it's not really getting the mascara onto my lashes. My lashes are so thin. Like bristles, mascaras with bristles don't generally work for me. I tend to gravitate towards the mascaras that either have very short bristles or you know, that are rubber. Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. See how much thinner, the smaller this brush is? Those are the kinds of brushes that work for me. There we go. First, I'm gonna grab this angled brush, which is probably great for contour, but the only other brush they have here is this one. I guess let me use this flat one. Let me use this flat one for blush, and this is by Cargo. I've only swatched it, and I loved it. So now I'm going to apply it to my cheeks. Oh, you can like barely see it, but I do love I don't even know if you can see that, but I do love the color of it. I can see it like in person, and the color, it's so pretty. It's just like this really nice peachy pink. Probably look really nice on people who are lighter than me, I can imagine. I don't know how well it'll show up on people who are darker than me, because I feel like it barely shows up on me, but from what I can see, it's a really pretty color. It's called Cannes, C-A-N-N-E-S, like the city. Okay, so I'm going to try this highlighting crayon. It's cruelty-free by a company called Statement Skin. Highlighting crayon, I don't know, Starlight, sorry. Dyslexic moment. Okay, so I'm afraid to put it like directly onto my face because it looks like this. You guys see that's like, so it's like a crayon for sure. But yeah, I'm afraid to put it directly on my face because what if it doesn't, you know, blend well? And hope that this works. Because I have like a highlighting cream that I typically use for this. Okay. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can. Awesome. It may be a little much. I'll fix that though. Just gonna put some down the center of my face. Cupid's bow. And chin. Awesome. I'm like highlighted up. I've been loving like just neutral brown colored lips lately. I'm gonna go in with this Jordana Cosmetics lip liner in brown suede. It's a lip plumper by Vapor Organic Beauty. Looks like this. I've been wanting to try it. It's a lip gloss. And it's like an all natural plumper, so there's nothing that's synthetic or artificial. It's all made with like oils and things like that. Let's see if it plumps. It's pretty much just clear. I don't feel any tingly sensation, which is great. I think that's it, guys. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm just gonna change my clothes and you know, get myself ready for the rest of my day. So thanks guys so much for hanging out with me while I was getting ready and trying out all these new products. If you've used any of these products, let me know because I'd love to hear your thoughts on them. If I could use them differently or if I should try something new, let me know that as well. I hope you guys are having a really awesome day and I'll see you next time. Take care.